All right, hello, hello, hello. Good evening, good early morning for some. It is your host, Itachi Uchiha, here with our second session of the day. You know the drill. Hop in when you're ready, and we can get started. Oh, here we go. We got somebody here. Give me a sec. I can't see the chat. We have UA Gaming and Kamui. Hello, hello. Good morning to UA Gaming. Good evening to Kamui. Looks like we're going to be starting this off pretty strong. It's meta-friendly Friday, so you can pick whoever you wish. No restrictions. I know UA's been sticking to a certain theme here. But there is no restrictions today. Session 1 went pretty well. I really enjoyed the first session today. Had a good time with you all. We were going to do a premiere member, but no one was ready around that time frame. It was around like 1:32. So tomorrow we're going to try to do it maybe at 11 or 12. I'm going to try to. But we're doing standard matchup again tonight. If we have any priority members here, you know how it goes. Let me know that you're here by putting the word here. So then that way I can make sure you get your priority matches. See, Gaming is sticking to his theme. He is getting ready for this tournament for sure. All right. Let's get started. Alright, let me send an invite to everybody. That was a great block. Wow, we got a lot of people in here. I didn't even see that. We just getting started. Good stuff, y'all. Hello, hello. I didn't even see it. Let me send an invite to everybody. I don't think I may need to. Sorry to 12 of y'all on. And don't forget, it is Meta-Friendly Friday, so you can pick whoever you wish today. It's the only day you get to pick who you wish. It's a Friday night, too, or maybe early Saturday morning for some. Time to partay. All right, I just sent the invite to everybody. Let me add the Discord to the chat. And then I'm going to see who's here, and I'm going to talk to you. Ooh, I already see some activity in the chat here. Give me a second. Okay. Oh yeah, Trent. Yeah, Trent looks like he's going to be available next week. So that's going to be nice for those who have Trent, haven't had the opportunity to use him. Now you'll be able to. And let's see who all's here. And again, if we have any priority members here, all you have to do is say you're here. Yeah, I guess that's how we'll do it moving forward. Just say here in the chat, and then that way I know that you're here and you're priority. And then I'll make sure I'll write you down as if it's you know, like a King of the Ring. Give me a second. Let me turn this up a bit. I can't hear for some reason. There we go. Hold up. Okay, let's see here. Let's see who we have. Oh, we have Cosmic here. What's up, Cosmic? Ninja's here. Yep, I know Kamui's here. UA Gaming's here. LSB's here. We got a full crowd. Big boy Bobby in the building. What do I think about the Flash finale? It's the same thing I feel about every Tuesday. Trash day. Yes, sir. We got Christian here. Yep, watch the Flash, unfortunately. Let's see. Oh, Gil's here. What's up, Gil? Always good to see you, bro. I'm going to be playing on my second account for the next few rounds. Okay, LSB. 14 people are watching. Wow, thank you. Let's see here. The YouTube notification went out this time. Yeah, I didn't know it doesn't. I think it's this app, man. I'm going to be working this weekend to try to fix that. Jorge's here. What's up, bro? Good to see you. Okay, so Gil's here first. Let me write that down. Again, we are doing standard matchup where you jump in the code, but for the priority members, the VIP crowd, they get to play first. So let me write this down while you guys get yourselves adjusted. I'm not sure who I'm waiting for. We have UA here. Okay, I got to make a separate box for the priority group. Gil. All right, Gil will be the first one up. So Gil will be using his 2 matches. Let's scroll down to see who else is here. I know, Jorge, you're here. I'm guessing you're playing. So let me put you in as well. I didn't see you say here, but I see you said what's up. So I know you're probably here to play if you're not busy. So let's put you as the first one. I don't know who I'm waiting for here. Is it UA or Kamui? Hold on, let me scroll down to see what y'all saying. I'm good, bro. What about you? Let's see. So I don't know who's not in here. Is it Kamui that's not in here? Somebody let me know. Okay, I'm gonna give this another 30 seconds and I'll back out and we'll I guess we'll hop into the priorities just to keep this moving. Okay, we have Jorge, we have Gil. Okay, who's next? Because I can't wait for season 9 to come out. We're not doing numbers, Gil. We're doing standard matchup. Wolf Thunder's here. What's up, Wolf? All right, Wolf, you'll be number 3. But for the priority members, they do get to play first. Even if we're doing standard matchup. So I have Jorge number 1, Gil number 2, Wolf number 3. So once we get y'all matches out the way, then we'll open this up for everyone else. Gil says he's not here yet, but don't worry, I'll have you as number 2. Wait. Jorge says he's just spectating. Give me a second. All right. Okay, Gil, then you will be first, and then Wolf will be second. Hold on. All right, so Gil, you'll be first after the 4 out of 7. Wolf, you'll be second. Okay, so I don't see anything happening here. So let's just do a 2 out of 3. Real quick that anybody can hop in to replace that 4 out of 7. So we can just get 2 more matches out the way. Anybody can hop in this. While I get myself adjusted here. All right, everyone else, unless you are one of the premium members, we're going to do the standard matchup. Now, how this works for the new people here, once the premium members jump in, they have 2 matches. Once they say I'm here, then anybody can hop in. So it's still the same, like it's like you're jumping in a code. But once they say I'm here, then you hop in, and we wait for them in the chat to say that, and then y'all can go. And after they finish their turn, like Gil's gonna have 2, Wolf's gonna have 2, Jorge said he's just spectating, but he is opted to level 3. So if he does decide to play UA Gaming and Ninja, this is gonna be good. But if he does decide to play, his matches turn into a 3 out of 5 instead of a 2 out of 3, and also all his wins will be doubled. Okay. But Gil will be the first one. So after this 2 out of 3, we're gonna do Gil. Then we're gonna do Wolf, and then we're just gonna leave it open for anybody to kind of jump in past that point, because then all the premium members are out the way, unless another one pops in and say, hey, they want to get their turn. So let me mark UA's wins. That's 2 wins already for UA. I think we lost Kamoy mid-match. He may end up popping back in here. If so, just let me know when you're back in, Kamoy. But until then, we'll just pick this up and go from there. All right, let me do some back office stuff while y'all do that, just so I can get the slides and stuff on here, or the thumbnail. They won't let me add the thumbnail when I first started, so I got to do it right after. As soon as I start the live, I got to add all that other stuff. It's weird. But once I figure out how to do it a different way, then it won't be like that. It's funny, automatically it puts it under entertainment, which means that it's less likely to be seen. So I always got to go in there and change it to gaming, and then you have to put what game it is. So I have to do that every single time. That's why when I first start the live, that's what takes me a little bit. Earlier mornings, that session that our first session was pretty good. Really enjoyed it. Thank you to everybody who stopped by. We had a nice crowd. Okay, good. So all of that's done. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Did I just miss something? Bobby, did you just become a member and I didn't see it? Hey, all right, Bobby, I see you, bro. I didn't even see that. Okay, hold on, it normally pops up here. I don't know why it didn't show up this time. Give me 1 second, Bobby. I didn't know that. It normally tells me, so I don't know what's going on today. Give me 1 second. I gotta check the back office real quick. Looks like we have some issues here. Okay, let's get y'all back in here with the same team. We'll do single rounds. If UA wins the next one, we'll move forward. If Ninja wins it, we'll just do another single round. And then we'll start rolling into the priority members. Or VIPs. Yeah, Bobby, you did. Okay, good stuff, Bobby. Let me write you in here. Okay, so after Gil and Wolf, Bobby, you'll be number 3. And again, you'll get 2 matches. That's how that goes. And then you also qualify for level 2 perks because of the fact that you signed up for the we're giving out the level 2 for the next 30 days for those who sign up for level 1. And if you sign up for level 2, you'll get level 3. So I appreciate your support, Bobby. Good looking, bro. I don't know if we're waiting for Ninja or if we're waiting for UA. I'm not sure who we lost, but we'll give it another 30 seconds and then we'll just move forward, y'all. I don't want to spend too much time with the disconnects for the opening act. So after 30 seconds, we'll jump right into Gil's match. And then once Gil says he's in, again, everybody, please remember this. Once he says he's in the chat, that's when you hop in, okay? Okay, so it looks like we're waiting for Ninja. So maybe we lost Ninja a second ago. We'll give him another 20 seconds. If Ninja doesn't pop up, then we'll just call that one, UA, and I'll make sure I'll mark your win now, because you did win the first one, so hold on. And welcome back, UA. Good to see you, bro. You've been consistent these past couple days. Appreciate that. And end of days here, too. What's up, what's up? Bobby said you about to watch Ant-Man. Yeah, I heard that was good. I haven't seen that one yet. Okay, I don't see Ninja, so let's just move forward here. All right, so let's get Gil in. That's 2 out of 3. Once Gil hops in this code, he'll tell us he's in, and then the moment he says he's in, you can hop right in the code. This is for anybody to hop in after Gil. Gil gets, again, 2 matches, and then we're going to move on to Wolf with his 2 matches, and then we're going to move on to Bobby with his 2 matches, and then we're going to open it up for standard matchup. It's funny, Bobby, I just had chow mein, and it's funny you say you about to eat that tonight. I just had it, bro. Just had it. Uh-oh. Somebody might have hopped in here early. Wait, hold on. Let's do this right, okay? We got to do this right. Somebody was already in it. Yeah, I think it's because of the Ninja UA thing. Okay, so Gil, you hop in. And then once Gil hops in and he puts I'm in, then someone else can hop in. I think UA was already in there because we were waiting for Ninja. I want to make sure we really stick to that because the past couple times we've been doing it, someone was already in the code. So I want to make sure that we honor that process. Okay, Gil just said he's in. Boom. Big boy Bobby. Good grab, Bobby. Even if Bobby is a VIP member, he can still hop into these codes with another VIP, and it doesn't take away from his matches. So that's good stuff. So this is going to be a great match. And then afterwards, again, it's going to be Gil, and then we're going to jump right to Wolf. Now, this is what we do during standard matchup. When we start doing King of the Rings, it's going to be different. It's like when they say they're here, even if, right, you said you're here before them, they'll still get priority numbers. That's the benefit of being in the King of the Ring. And plus, they'll now be getting tagged. Normally, I was tagging people when it was their turn. Now, it's an exclusive right for level 1 and above. So, I mean, even if you sign up for the level 1 at the $3, you'll get the tag in the Discord when it's your turn. So that way you can move about your life, and I'll make sure that you're tagged in. Ooh, Bobby picking Skull. Here we go. But Gil's been sticking to themes. I like that. And it is Meta Friendly Friday, everyone. Again, You don't have to pick metas, but there is no ban list, so you can pick whoever you wish. End of the day, we're not doing numbers. It's standard matchup, so you just hop in when the code's here. We're only doing numbers for the VIP ones, the premium members, our sponsors.
3, 2, 1, go! Hadouken!
Oh yeah, Bobby covered it. There's a big delay on my end. Oh, the skull is nice. Bobby uses him well, and it's so funny because Merrick is his main, but he really does well with skull. Yeah, Jaden, I just don't know when I'm going to do it. I will be doing it soon, though. And if so, it'll probably be after the second. You know what I mean? Just so the people who sign up early can get that benefit of next level. So I might run a contest next week on something, and we'll just, you know, I'll give out a level 2. But it has to be it's going to be next week. I just don't know when. But again, if you haven't signed up already, you have until the 1st to get next level perks. And if you're new here, if you're a new watcher, what that means is if you sign on level 1, you'll get level 2 perks. If you sign in level 2, you'll get level 3 perks. Right now we have 2 people that gets to enjoy level 3 perks, and that's Rage Master and Jorge. Both of them, they have the opportunity to get 3 out of 5s every single match they play. Regardless if we're doing single rounds, they'll still get their 3 out of 5 regardless. Plus, they'll get 2 times sparring multiplier with their wins. So it can help accelerate their, you know, growth. Aiden's here. What's up, Aiden?
3, 2, 1, go!
And maybe we'll do that once a month. Maybe once a month as one of the giveaways or contests for those in the Discord community. We'll give out like a membership for 30 days to somebody as again a thank you for supporting the community, being part of the community. But we'll see. Again, I'm just working through this. I definitely don't want to take away from the people who are actually, you know, putting the money in. I appreciate that. So, all right, here's Bobby's main. Let's see what's up here. He's already got a nice dominant lead, but we saw what Gil did. Was it yesterday with Cat? Disgusting. Going up against LSB's specialty all block team, he did very well. It was great to see. There we go. Bobby came through. It's Meta Friendly Fridays, but he said metas can go. All right, Bobby, that's 1, 2. All right, so just like before, we'll get Gil in here. Thank you, everybody, for respecting the process. Once Gil says I'm in, that's when you can jump into the code. So just wait. If I was you, I would already put the code in, and then once you hear him say I'm in, then click enter. That's just some advice, so that way you can get in fast. But you have to wait for him to say he's in. There it is. Wow, Bobby again. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. Now, Bobby will be on cooldown after this because he hopped in too. Because we were asking how does the cooldown work. When you're doing your priority matches, those matches don't count towards the cooldown. You know what I mean? So like when Gil has his 2 matches, he can still hop in Wolf's match. Now if he hops in 2 times, then he has to be cooled down. So hopefully we understand. Yeah, Bobby says I like Gil's variety. I like Gil's variety as well. You know what I didn't like though, Bobby? I didn't like they keep bringing Harrison Wells back and they didn't explain why he was back this time at the end. I was extremely confused, bro. I'm like, what is Wells doing here? And how did this girl turn into a goddess? Can someone explain this to me? I thought it was an experiment, bro. I thought she was created in some lab. So at what point did she turn into some mystical situation? I don't know. There's so many questions. So many questions. Yeah, Gil is a very fun opponent because he switches it up. I love that. And Gil, I mean, it's great to watch. Gil's always switching up his teams, and it really makes it entertaining. Right, Bobby. He just popped up and said, hello. I'm like, oh, Wells, what's up? What you doing here? I thought they were all gone. You know, like, that's so confusing to me, man. The whole thing didn't make any sense. And like you said with that thing with Savitar, I'm like, it took them all season to take this man out. You telling me it took her 2 seconds? And when could old girl, let's call her Virtue, right? When could she fly? When could she fly? But I don't know, man. Yes, Bobby. Why is she? Why is she? Did I miss something?
3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah, it just didn't make sense. I mean, it was way too many like plot holes that I was just very confused. Like, okay, what? You know, because I like it when things make sense because I couldn't connect. But there was so many dots I couldn't connect. It just threw me way off, you know. Let's see, what am I missing here? End of day said he has some matches I'm gonna check out. He posted some perfect W's. Yeah, let's talk about that. We got that new thing where you can get a master title for a character of your choice as long as you have 10 perfect wins, right? 10 perfect wins. They have to be videos so that we can review it, right? Not against Alliance members, but whatever character you have, and they have to be against Emerald or above, and you get the master title. Like if it's Taizan, you become a Taizan master. If it's Adam, it's Adam master. Each one with their own unique tag, and you can have multiple different ones. You know what I mean? And the goal is try to collect as many different titles as you can. I mean, that's just an extra little feature here. Yeah, Roman's about to unify all titles, yeah? And happy birthday. All right, here we go. LSP was just here. I thought he was floating around here somewhere. Oh, Timeless Wells. Yeah, there was one of those. Yeah, I forgot about that. See, it makes me have to go all the way back to make sure I didn't miss nothing. And I'm like, man. Because I'm like, where did he come from? And why now? And because I'm like, even at the end when they were having a party, I'm like, ain't they cool with him? Like, they're not going to explain it. They're like, oh, hey, what's up? Go grab yourself a drink. We got some crackers and cheese over there. I know you just popped up out of nowhere, but by all means, good to see you. Of course, yeah, when she started to flow away, I mean, man, listen, they gave her, she became super meta is what we called it. She became super meta out of nowhere, bro, out of nowhere. I'm like, where was that all season, right? So, I mean, we're not going to get into that, but, you know, I wanted to talk to you about it because we started to talk about it yesterday, and I was just really thrown off by that. Undertaker said he don't use any particular characters. Yeah, I know you use quite a bit of variety. But hey, if you want those titles, that's all we need. Just 10 perfect wins. from anybody emerald and above. Now, what that means, even if you're in silver, right? Don't be in silver and you fight somebody in emerald and you get a perfect. If you're in silver, it has to be somebody silver and above, you know? It's just emerald is where we start. If you're emerald going up against somebody silver, that's above, so that does count. So hopefully we understand that. Yeah, and yeah, right, Bobby, 100%. Bobby says it was like she did it a million times. Yeah, she was so fluid up there in the air, and normally in all these superhero things, like, it's uncomfortable for them to fly because they've never done it before. She's floating around mid-air like it's just a normal, like, Wednesday afternoon. So I'm like, what is that? That's funny. I appreciate that, Ninja. Good looking. Yeah, it was a great match. All right. Okay. Let me mark it down. Hold up. Bobby got Viper? When'd you get Viper? All right. That's 2 for Bobby. Good stuff, y'all. All right. So now it's Wolf Tender. All right. We're waiting for Wolf. Once Wolf hop in here and he says he's in or whatever catchphrase he uses today, then you can hop right on in here. Hold up. We're waiting for I'm not Bobby, I'm sorry. We're waiting for Wolf Tender. Let me tag him in real quick. All right, take care, Aiden. Thanks for stopping by, bro. Let me tag in Wolf. Give me a second. What just happened? Tombstone said he can't. Oh, okay. All right. Okay, good. All right, Tombstone, you're good. I just went to the arena now. I didn't even see the tag on my other phone. Okay. So we got Wolf Thunder Ninja. Good stuff. It is Meta Friendly Friday. Y'all can pick whoever you wish. There's no restrictions here. Yeah, it makes no sense at all that he couldn't beat Eddie. And the fact that Eddie's back was just like, what? Like, what? Why do I want to see Eddie? And if that's the case, then with that whole negative Speed Force thing, they should have just ended it with Thawne and just called it. Like, don't need to resurrect it. Just end it with Thawne. Let that thing float around in the air. But I guess they needed a permanent avatar, somebody that can just keep that thing balanced. I guess, but there's no point if you're not doing any other seasons. But I mean, I guess that's how they close it out, but it's just weird. Did Ninja hop in before? Hold on, let me slow down here. Ninja hopped in first. KVO Sport, that's funny. Well, let's just run this, y'all. and then we'll go from there. That was on me as well because I just clicked it, assumed that Wolf was doing that. I wasn't looking in the chat. But the next time I'll make sure I'm looking in here. And guys, please just do us a favor. Let's follow the process. Let's wait for the VIPs to say that they're in. And then once they say they're in, then make sure you hop in. Just so we can run this smoothly, so we can keep it all fair. Fork. Oh, spork. That's funny. Yeah, I try to eat it with chopsticks just to get the full experience, but I'm telling you, man. I mean, Chinese food ain't the same out here as it is in New York. It's completely different. I don't know if it's the water. I don't know what it is. It's just not the same. The egg rolls are even smaller. They make them real thick where I'm from. And I'm like, what is this little thing? They said this is an egg roll. I'm like, oh, what? Veggie roll. I think, oh yeah, I think they only do veggie rolls out here or something. I'm like, huh? So that's different, you know. Because in New York, you know, we would eat that religiously. But it tastes different too. So I don't know why. So it's funny because I just had Chinese tonight. So it's funny that you did as well. I don't know what is it that, you know, kind of triggered both of us to do that. But here we are. All right, Wolf ain't playing. He got that Orion, and he is maximizing on his experience. I hear that. Yeah, you know what? All I eat was with... Well, I did a fork today, I'm being honest, but I normally mess with the chopsticks all the time. It helps me eat slower, too. Hey, Bobby with the IQ. It says whoever hopped in on the left hopped in first. Wow, I never know that. Ninja said his is 600 plus. Yeah, Ninja. Yeah, share it. Put it in the main chat so we can see it.
1, go!
Ooh, nice, Wolf. Zenaku, man, I've been loving that assist. I actually, when I was doing a casual, because I was just trying to hurry up and get the defense stuff, I used Tommy with Zenaku and Dane assist, and oh boy, they don't know what to do. Ooh, let's see if Wolf can come back from this. Ninja don't play when it comes to Adam, as you can see. Haha, Jorge and Bobby with the emojis. Yeah, hopefully I like them. I got more than I want to share, but they said I can't do it until I get more members. I think when I get to about 8 or 9, I can add some more. Those were just the first thing that came to mind because they wanted something there, and I'm like, oh, let's put these in here real quick. And I finally got the shop attached to the YouTube. They made me go through a whole extra step just to get my shop approved, but they approved it. And now I get to add the product to the to videos and whatnot. I think Bobby even got a couple like lunar hands I'm gonna add that to his videos. I can go back to the video and add stuff. So that's great. So I'm gonna be working on making some more merchandise now that we're on the next level. I want to make sure each character has its own little shirt. So every time I do like one of these versus vids, you'll have the opportunity to snatch up a shirt. And again, when you get to the higher tiers, you get custom made shirts. They can have your actual name in the back of it. Or you could do your gamer name like how I did for Grim and Cut'em. Those were just like examples. I did those real quick though.
2, 1, go!
Yo, Bobby, hit me up, bro. That is my fault. I just forget, man. I gotta make sure you get this NFT. You have to download OpenSea.io. That's where I do the NFC trading. It's a very popular NFT marketplace, and I'll make sure you get it. I just completely forget, and if y'all don't remind me, man, it'll go right past it. I just gotta send it. All right, let me write this in. We got Wolf with 1 and Ninja, hold on, with 2. Okay, Wolf gets another one. I just really got to send it to you. Yeah, once you do the OpenSea, let me know once you download the OpenSea marketplace, and then I'll send it to whatever your profile name is, and then it'll show that you have an NFT in your account. And you can do what you want. You can resell it. And the best part about NFTs, when you sell it, you get like residual income off of them. Like if you get somebody to purchase it, then if they sell it, you get paid, and so on and so on. Or you could just collect it because it'll be yours. But yeah, for all those that supposed to be getting the NFTs, thank you, Bobby, for reminding me. Make sure that, wait, what? Give me a sec. Hold up. Did Wolf say that he was in? Hold on, let me back out real quick just to make sure. Let's slow down, right? I gotta make sure that Wolf is in first. Okay, we're gonna wait for Wolf to say in the chat something related to him being in, and then someone's gonna join in. Okay, we did it again. Hold on, we did it again. I don't know who's doing it because I didn't go in this time, but come on, y'all. Let's keep this fluid. All right. We're going to wait for Wolf. When Wolf says whatever catchphrase he says, that's letting you know he's in. And once he says that, then someone else can hop in. Come on, y'all. We're trying to keep this fluid so that we can get into the standard matchups. Okay. There we go. Okay, thank you. All right, LSB and Wolf. Let's do this. And I get it, Ninja. You're excited. You're trying to hop in here. You're trying to, just relax. After we do this, this is Wolf's next one. Then we got Bobby next. And then when we do Bobby, again, you can hop in that code as soon as it says, as soon as Bobby says whatever he says, whether he's in or like Wolf, he always says something catchy. Ninja funny. He said, Bobby, please make the catchphrase Ninja Adam Master. That's funny. But LSB taught us something new tonight. If someone is on the left side, that means they hopped in first. So that's good to know moving forward. So now I can really know. Uh-oh, Wolf Thunder's not playing. He went right for Ion. He said, let's do this. And LSB with Aisha. Okay, I see you. Is UA Gaming still here? UA, you alive, bro? Bobby said, I'm gonna make a ninja go do something. That's funny. Ooh, nice combo, LSB. Let's see how Wolf responds. Hey, Black Knight in the building. What's good, bro? Maybe today be the day you hop in. If not, no worries. Always good to have you here. You can spectate, chill with us. Have a good time. Alright, looks like Wolf about to shut this down. There it is. Alright. Yeah, Bobby, once you open OpenSea, I'll make sure I'll give you an NFT. I have a couple different NFT collections. Chinky Chimp, Vinny the Vamp, and Jerome, or the Magnificent Adventures of. Once you do it, you just tell me which one that you want, and I'll share it with you. I haven't done a lot of promotion with it. I built the Instagram and whatnot. I haven't really been promoting it as much ever since I've been hopping on here. But NFTs is also another source of income. Real easy to make too. I might be able to share a link too. Hold on. Maybe I can share a link here while we're talking about it. OpenSea. Yeah, it's a very, very popular marketplace for NFTs. Got some computer. All right, that's one for LSB. He said payback. That's funny. I think you will like Jerome, Bobby. I forgot. Since I got a new computer, I have to download the extension to my MetaMask. That's one of the crypto wallets. You do need a crypto wallet to do it. You could do it through a couple different crypto wallets. I like MetaMask personally, but there's different ones. You can use Coinbase, and Coinbase is very popular. Or maybe I can show you the Instagram will probably be faster. Because I gotta do some back office stuff on the computer. I forgot this is a new computer. I installed it to my Chrome, so I gotta redo it.
3, 2, 1, go!
It is Big Boy Bobby. Please hop on in, and after Bobby, we're gonna get to our standard matchups. We might have time for a couple because I think it's already been an hour. We'll do a couple of those where anybody can just hop in, and then we'll do some 3 out of 5s, or maybe I'll stretch it out a little longer, really depending. So let's see. Yeah, Meta Wilds can get a little confusing, but once you finally do it, it's real easy. You know how I feel about metas. You funny. You funny. Hold on. He's not ready yet. Give me a second. All right, we gotta wait for Bobby to hop in and say that he's in, or whatever phrase he uses, and then we go from there. Okay, but here is an example of what I'm talking about right there. That Instagram page, that's the page with the NFTs. You can see a couple different ones. I have Life of Jerome, Sassy Sasha, Vinny the Vamp, Chinky the Chimp. These are different NFTs that I do on the side as well. All right, end of day and Big Boy Bobby. All right, and in the description, you'll see the different ones. I dropped it last year, but I got caught up a lot with my daughter and a lot of her medical. She was in the hospital for half of last year, so trying to balance that and work was a little challenging, so I couldn't really pick this back up the way I wanted to. But Chinky Chimp is the main NFT that's kind of featured, and you can see the different Chinky Chimps that I have available. And Bobby, or whoever did that top 5 for that sparring, you kind of choose which chimp or which one you want, and once you download it, OpenSea, I'll make sure you get it. But Chinky Chimp so far is the most popular one out of all the NFTs so far.
Three, two, one, go!
Hold on, I'm sorry. I was talking about these NFTs. I got lost. End of day going before. I mean, we already here, I guess. I didn't know that. Bobby said he doesn't mind though, so we'll just flow. And you know, I don't think he had an opportunity to play either. So I mean, just I guess let him do his thing. But again, everybody, we gotta stick to the rules, or this whole system isn't going to work. You know what I mean? Appreciate that, Jorge. Yeah, I was going to put a little bit more. I haven't had a chance to really follow up with it, only because of the fact that I had a lot of stuff with my daughter last year in regards to, you know, her medical condition. So it kind of took me out the game a little bit. But the best part about NFTs, they still give you residual income, so it's still not affecting. They still sell themselves, and for everyone who sells them, you know, everyone gets a piece of the pie. That's the best part about NFTs. So as soon as I heard about NFTs, again, I just did all my studying, because I'm big on, you know, stock market and investments and stuff like that as well. And NFTs is also, it's a Bitcoin type of situation. So I'm big in Bitcoin as well. So all of that, I kind of dabble in. So, but yes, next time, please, let's just keep that, you know, let's keep these rules intact. Let's wait for them to say they're in. Bobby had a little catchphrase here. When he says that, then we can hop on in. I appreciate that, Jorge. Thanks, bro. Yeah, you know, she got a trisomy 18, so it's a very rare medical condition, so it just requires a lot of attention, which is one of the reasons why I got to do a lot of my stuff either at home or, you know, at my office that's close, so that I don't, you know, so that I can be close, you know. So last year she was in the hospital about half the year, man. So it kind of really took me out the game because I have other children as well. You know, I have 8 children. So when one of us is out, if the missus is out and I'm out, you know, it shuts everything down. But, you know, thankfully, you know, I'm blessed to have multiple different ways to earn. So it's not affecting me, but it's affecting me, you know. End of day is not playing. He's definitely not affected by the lag. Good stuff. All right, let's see here. And it's a Friday night, so again, I may run this a little longer than I expected. It's Friday night, y'all. Let's party. Or early Saturday morning for those overseas. I guess overseas for me. I guess I'm overseas for you. Gil said he's on the side of justice. I hear that, bro. That's funny. That's funny. Jorge, yeah, bro, I have even more respect for you, brother. I appreciate that, bro. It means a lot, man. Just trying to do what I can. The best way I can.
3, 2, 1, go!
Ooh, let's see here. I haven't seen Bobby go up against End of Day in a while. And End of Day got hands. He's proved it multiple times. Uh-oh. Is Bay gonna take it? Yo! It is nighttime for us. So maybe he did end your day. There we go. Alright, let me write this down. Hold up. That is 2. And Bobby, that is 1 more. Making Bobby the session leader right now with 5 wins. Followed by End of Day, Ninja, and... Oops, sorry. That's Bobby with 5. UA Gaming with 3. Followed by Wolf with 2. Ninja with 2. LSB with 2. And End of Day with 2. So far this session. Okay. All right. Again, once Bobby said he is in, then you can go from there. I agree with Gil here. Thanos in Avengers was a great villain. I'm telling you, to make a hero great, you need a villain even greater. You know, and I do agree that Thanos was an excellent villain. The best villains are the ones who... Oh, hold on. Oh, what just happened? All right, let's do this again. Let's get Bobby in. And once he says his thing, then we'll go from there. Yeah, a good villain makes you question whether they're truly a villain or not. Thanos had me sitting there like, you know what I'm saying? I have to really sit there and think. I'm like, well, I guess. You know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, but I know you're bad. All right, here we go. LSB and Big Boy Bobby. All right, after this, unless, I know Jorge's here, unless he wants to use his priority, then we're just going to jump right into the standard matchups. And we'll run that for a little bit longer, where, again, we're going to do the code on the screen, code in the chat, code on the screen, code in the chat. Thank you again for our VIP members for your support. Greatly appreciate your sponsorship. Thank you again. Let me see. Undertaker says very fair to play against Bobby as he uses no metas too, like Grim. Yeah, you know, Bobby and I were cut from the same cloth. The idea of no metas was kind of embedded. I have a more, you know, altered philosophy when it comes to that. I always say play your way, but it's best to start off with no metas whatsoever. You know, get yourself to a high enough rank with no metas, then kind of go from there. You know what I mean? Just so you know your way around the system, the mechanics, without the need of the extra powers, you know, the supers and whatnot. And then, you know, if you got to do what you got to do what you got to do, because once you get into Elite, you're going to have to pay some coin to kind of work your way further up, you know, eventually. If not now, then you just wait years down the road when you slowly get your shards. But that's always my philosophy on that. But a win with a non-meta is so much more satisfying than a win with a meta. That's the truth. Hands down. I was playing, who was it? Movie Jason and also Movie Billy, all casual, and it felt so good. You know what I mean? I really enjoy it because it was just all mechanics. I would be posting videos as you've seen here or there, you know. And even the match against the Orion, I mean, as long as you know the mechanics and you know your opponents, no character, it's not really about who you pick, it's who's controlling it. You know what I mean? Like that cancel was perfect just a second ago. Bobby did that very well. Now, does every cancel work? Not all the time, but that one did. You know, it's about really throwing off your opponent. So, very enjoyable. That's why I enjoy this game, because you have a lot of different options. You have a thick roster with hundreds and probably thousands of different variations. So it's huge. He said if it's a Friday. That's funny. It is Friday. Meta friendly Friday. Pick who you wish. There is no restrictions here. Go all out, y'all. It's the one day where you could just let loose. Every day we have these ban lists. Today's the only day there isn't one. Again, you're not forced to pick metas, but if you feel the need to, by all means. Bobby looks like he is ready for this common and rares. Here he is. LSB wasn't even playing. That's the fastest I saw somebody pick somebody ever. Ever. It's almost like that thumb was right there where Ion was. I hear that, bro. Hey, get yours. That's funny. Yeah, we're gonna do we're doing a poll with Alyssa. I can't remember what week we said we were gonna do it, but she's coming up. Let's see. It looks like Trent's gonna be taken off the ban list. Good stuff. I would love to see Trent more in these streams. Definitely after the nerf. It'll be great, you know. Again, for the record, King Queese is still the best Trent user in this game. I said it. He is still the best. I've never seen anyone use Trent like that. He spent all of his time working with Trent. You know, dedicated to one character. I respect that. Just like how Gil's dedicated with Cammy. And how he just said, it's so satisfying taking out an Ion and Cammy. It is very satisfying when you beat a meta with a non-meta. That feeling is amazing. He said Alyssa should definitely stay banned. I think, you know what? Just like how they did Dashi, y'all completely voted to keep him on the bench. I'm guessing Alyssa's probably gonna be the same, but we'll see. I think so far y'all been making the right choices because it's you all who are doing these votes, and I think so far you did right. I think taking Turbo Green off, or let's say Zeo Green, I think that was a smart move. DS Kim, I really don't know. She's still a little meta fabulous, but you know, it is what it is. We don't see her a lot here, but when we see her, you know. And Trent, I think, is a good choice. I'm not sure. I can't remember what next week is going to be, to be honest. But I know, I can't remember who next week was. But, you know, we already set them up into the end of July, so I guess we'll know when they come. And it also looks like this Sunday, we're going to be doing attackers only. The vote's going to be open until Saturday, so if you haven't voted yet, swing over to the community tab and let your voice be heard, y'all. Vote on whichever one you like, and then if you want to, put it in the comments. A big shout out to those who've been really expressing themselves in the comments, like I think Wolf, LSB, those are just the first people I can think of that actually put a nice little detail. And again, your comments can help sway somebody else's votes. So I never know who vote. It doesn't tell me who votes where, but you can keep changing your vote over and over and over again. So again, maximize on that comment section. If there's a character you really want to be taken off or you really want to be put on that list, just maximize on that feature. So that's been cool to see. And I don't vote, so I mean, I like to see what you all think. LSB is hilarious. He says, Ion should come off the ban list, to be honest. That's funny. Let me scroll further up, see what I missed. Yeah, like DC with Doggy Kruger. Yeah, I recorded one of his vids as well. I haven't did it yet. A global that I may just do that tomorrow morning. You know, when it comes to Lone Star, I like getting those guys out there on the page. Luigi with Merrick. Yeah, Luigi's great with Merrick. One of the best plays I've seen. LSB's funny. He said Ion's definitely not meta. But to be honest, when Ion first came out, I didn't think he was. because of his super. I didn't think it was a big deal, but I wasn't factoring in as I continued to play with him. His damage radius is huge. Definitely that breaker. Like, you don't even have to be that close for you to even be touched by empty air, you know. All right, let me write it down. LSB, where are we here? That's 1, 2 for LSB, 1 for Bobby, but LSB just snagged that second place. Easy. All right, so we're now officially into the standard matchup. Okay, anybody can grab the code. No restrictions, unless you're on a cooldown. I'm not sure if there's anyone in cooldown. If you're a priority member, well, if you're Bobby, Bobby's not on a cooldown. But, well, nobody really, I don't think. Hey, he'll be a good fit, Gil, for Lone Star. Here we go. LSB and Ninja. This is perfect. I love to see this. LSB is hilarious. He needs to do Power Rangers stand-up. My man said, but movie Jason, he's the GOAT. Biggest meta in the game. Too funny. Funny. Preach and Billy. Y'all funny. Chung-Li's the GOAT. No negotiation. Just y'all funny. Let me see. Big damage, yeah. He's funny. Yeah, I know you like your Chung-Li. That's funny. I'm bouncing all over with these comments. I didn't know I was missing some up top. You know, movie Billy is not bad. This is the first time I had an opportunity to play with him, because I never do. That's why I love casuals, because it gives me an opportunity to step out my comfort zone. And movie, oh, LSB with movie Billy. I've had a good time. I got a video or two with movie Billy that I really enjoyed. It was a little challenging for me to really understand his mechanics at first, but when I understood it, whoo-wee, I had a good time. I was moving after I like doing 6 matches for each, and then I do all my recording and whatnot. But I do 6 matches of players who are Ruby or more. So yeah, I would be constantly fighting, because I keep running into Crystal leagues. And I don't record anybody from Crystal, so I would just keep fighting and fighting. But I use those opportunities to practice some moves. And Billy, I really enjoyed. That middle slot is decent. I tried to do movie Black, movie Zach, but it was, I still don't know. Please, somebody tell me about that, because I'm really not too sure about movie Zach. I really think he is a big ball of trash. You know, I am not a big fan of him. All right, Bobby, thanks for stopping by, bro. Enjoy your movie. Tell me how you feel about it. If it's the new Ant-Man, I haven't had a chance to see it, but I do plan on seeing it this weekend. And thanks for signing up, bro. The Originals theme. I like that, Undertaker. Hey, I'm going to add that theme to our next poll question. Just remind me. The Originals. Because I added Battle of the Grid. I know Marius had suggested that one. Look at that. That's nasty, though. See what I mean? That's the type of fun I've been having in casuals with movie Billy. Because he could do stuff like that. You see that gut punch? I had to replay that. Hold on. I'm still watching the replay. But I told you, people sleeping on movie Billy. I've been really enjoying him in casual. I just finished movie Jason. I got like 7 videos that I'm going to record that you'll see throughout the weeks. I don't normally post them right away. I just keep them in my inventory and pull them when I need them. And then I do my little compilation. But I did movie Billy. And movie Billy, I'm not fully finished. So next Casual Tuesday, I'm going to kind of pick that back up. But I'm working my way up the list. I'm using the most common basic characters first. And I'm just working on compilations, because I'm going to start bringing the episodes back again. Not now, but, soon. Now that I got everything all adjusted, I can bring the episodes back. I was waiting for the whole monetization thing. But Movie Billy is decent. I'm watching this replay now while y'all pick. And if you know how to use them, I didn't use them. I used them with, common assists. So I didn't have, Ninja Tommy or V2 like how you had them. But he's still fun. I mean, think about it. You can do his primary right into Movie Zach's assist breaker and keep them in the air. You could keep I kept my opponent in the air, and I can't wait to show you the video for a minute before they even had a chance to even touch the arena. So I mean, it was quite impressive. So you don't sleep on those underrated characters. In the right hands, they're dangerous. Always keep that in mind. But it's funny, Ninja said, no way I got beat by that. You didn't get beat by the character, you got beat by the player. That's different. He knew how to use Movie Billy. Again, he had some great assists teamed up with him, which it made me think, man, if I had those assists, it would have been made my matches a lot easier. But try doing it with 2 common assists. Man, it's not as easy, but once you get accustomed to your team, you'll be great. That's all it is. It's just practice. Keep practicing with the same team over and over again until you know their moves, their damage frames, their speed. It took me a while to understand Movie Billy's after you do, I can't remember which one it was, whether it was the primary or the middle slot. Good stuff. But there's a quick pause there that stops me from dashing forward. So I accidentally pressed my I think one of the moves way ahead of time, and it threw off my timing. So then I had to work on my timing with that. Oops, I didn't know LSB had a broom. Wait, hold on 1 second. That's 1, that's 5, and 6 for LSB. Okay, next code will be going in the chat. Stand by. It's a big delay, so it should benefit y'all. There's a massive delay today. Hold on. Looks like somebody opted out there. All right, there you go. Ooh, listen to Gil. He's dropping some knowledge here. He said movie assists are the best for raids. I mean, Gil's been giving me tons of raid knowledge that I've really been maximizing on. If he's telling you this because Gil's an expert when it comes to raids, take some advice. I do agree. I've been boosting up my Movie Zach assist. I didn't know he was that good. You sleep on those commons. Because when I first started playing, I'm like, forget these commons. But when I became more professional, I started really looking at my inventory and I started paying attention to frames and speeds and whatnot. And Movie Zach is one of the best assists. And he's like a common. And definitely if you're talking raids, I mean, if he doesn't raid what he did for me in casuals, I can only imagine how my damage would look like, because I'm now on a consistent over 100 million, and that used to be a dream for me. Now it's easy. And so I'm like, all right, so now the next goal is 200 million a raid, and I'm just keep pushing and pushing and pushing. But I'm smarter with who I'm investing in. Like I put a lot of resources into Movie Kim. I spoke to Gil. He was giving me some advice on who I should really shift my resources over to. And I never even thought about it because I have a good team, don't get me wrong. But with that advice, I was able to alter it and just increase my ability. So that's good, man. I'm always for improving. And if you're doing something great, I want to figure out what you're doing great so I can do it just as good. So I appreciate that, Gil. Uh-oh, Ninja. Here we go with that. Here we go, man. We went to a whole thing because LSB said something similar to this, and I'm not trying to go through this all over again. Let me see. End of day said last account did 140 mil. Good stuff. With 6 energy left. Good stuff, Undertaker. I know you said you'll be joining us on the next raid. I'll be hanging with Gil, but Grim's gonna be in charge of that raid, and I'm very excited for it. So I appreciate your assistance there. Oh, you did say your friend was borrowing your account for your business. Yeah. Zack movie is awesome for turtling players because you can block really fast after Zack assist ends his move. True. You definitely can. I had, when I was doing the movie Red, I had Zack and movie Billy as my assist. And right when I did Zack, I was able to shift from, right into the block with movie Billy. So yeah, that's 100%. Ooh, there we go. It's Ninja. Uh-oh, here comes that Preston. Uh-oh, Ninja with the ninjas. You know that's how I get down. I'm Boo all day. Love me some ninjas. End of day with that Dane. Yep, he can be picked today. It is Meta Friendly Friday. You pick who you wish. End of day needs this W here to prevent the sweep. Gil says I have a lot of main leaders, but assists I always use the same. Movie Rita, movie Jason, movie Zach. This is smart, man. I invested in both movie Jason and movie Zach recently. Also, I've been working on Delphine. She's another one I haven't really been focused on since I've been playing. So I'm just refocusing on my assist because I put a lot of focus on my mains. Like a lot of my mains are level 6, level 7. Most of them. My Andros is maxed out. My Wesley has all the tokens he needs to get maxed out. My Astronomer is almost maxed out. So I put a lot of focus into them because they're fantastic in raids. So I made sure I boosted them up, and I love playing them on ladder as well when I want to have a good time. You can see some of those videos, but you know, when I'm in the mood to non-meta myself, those are the ones I choose. Wesley, Andros, Astronomer. I love playing with them. So fun. But I need to focus a little bit more on some of my assists, just so I can have more options. You know what I mean? Like. I find myself stuck in like the same circle sometimes where I'm like, I wish I could use this one, but I can't right now. So I've been really focusing on assists lately. There we go. I'm a 9 out of 10 for Preston. No, LSB. You just need one more shard, bro. That's a mess. All right, that's a sweep. All right, Ninja. Let me write you in. 1, 2. Okay, I think the next one in the chat. Hold on, let me see. Nope, the next one is on the screen. Okay. Here you go. What time is it? Okay, yeah, we're making it's 8:30 my time. 8, 9, 10, 11. It's 11:30 in the east. Maybe we'll do 2 more of these, and then we'll let's do 1 more of these. And then we'll do 2 3 out of 5s, and then we'll call it a session. I think that's healthy enough. Wow, Ninja end of day again. Okay, after this, we're going to be on cooldown. Normally, I have like a cooldown patrol that tells me, hey, this person's playing too much. You know, Ninja, that's funny. I remember when you first started the sessions, you asked me not to do the codes because you can't grab the code as fast. And now you say, nobody can grab a code over me. Would you check out that growth? I don't know what changed, but you get in here pretty fast. I can't wait for Ninja to change that Ambu. You know, I just realized, I was looking at it, I'm like, what? And when I first seen it, I think you do it how it sounds. Because how your thing says ninja, and that's how you say it. So I'm like, maybe that's how you meant it. It's just hard to see the Ambu. I took all the resources of Solo Raid for just one Ranger or Assist, and the Alliance resources to another. That's smart. That way you can almost max one leader or assist per raid. That's intelligent. Look at that. That's some great advice right there. And he's a professional. That's good. I took all the resources from the Solo Raid for just one Ranger or assist. That's smart. And then you can boost it up because Guild does 200 minimum. Like minimum. I think that's his start. So I think that's before boosts too. 200 million. When him and Duran paid us a visit, they were dominating. Always blessed to see them come through. Ninja, let's see what you're saying. I'm on an iPhone now. You still remember when I said that? Yeah, I do remember. I'm on an iPhone now. For YouTube, it's easy. Yeah. Do that and you will have a great roster in no time. That's great advice, Gil. I appreciate you sharing that with us here.
3, 2, 1, go!
Come on, Ninja, man. Follow the process, bro. Because, you know, I'll be chatting and I'll be looking at y'all. And I'm not really looking at the screen when I'm looking at the chats. So I'm expecting all y'all to conduct yourself with a high level of integrity so that I can trust that y'all can just follow the rules without me having to, you know, enforce it. Because I figured, you know, we know the deal. So let's please respect the process. If you know you've been in there more than 2, then you should consciously step out instead of waiting for me to tell you. Because I don't want you to take advantage of the system. You know, we want to be fair for everybody. So let's just keep it fair. I didn't know Ninja was in here 3 times. Because all these matches get blended for me. You know, because I'm doing this for hours and I'm staring at it. But come on, man. Help me out with that. Should we ban Ninja from one of the 3 out of 5s for punishment? LSB is ready. He got the guillotine all set up and clean. He said, hey, I got this sword. Do you know when we're gonna chop that head? Too funny. Yeah, I hear you, LSB. I do think we need to do something. Because Ninja, I mean, you've been out of pocket all session. So yeah, maybe we'll do that for one of the 3 out of 5s. Ninja can't hop in. I think that is fair. I will agree with that because come on, Ninja. This is like the 4th time, bro. Ninja, don't tell me what's not fair, bro. What's not fair is that you knew you weren't supposed to hop in the 3rd time and you still did it. Earlier, you knew you weren't supposed to hop in until the other person and we still didn't do nothing. So we just got to be fair, you know, all the way around. He said, please don't do this to me. Not an offender. Now he's really teasing me. It's fine. I'll just use you in a 3 out of 5. Well, we gotta do something, Ninja. Because man, you keep hopping in here. We gotta be fair. But it's just one of the 3 out of 5 ninja. There's 2 3 out of 5s, so I mean, we'll be good. Ooh, smooth moving. LSB funny though. You think we need some sort of punishment here? Ooh, that was smooth. End of day. See, end of day, this is what I'm saying, man. For somebody who lags, how is your reflexes so quick? That was some quick reflexes. I definitely thought that Draken was going to touch. I don't know. Don't count him out yet, Ninja. You don't know. End of day puts a lot of work in with Guile. He might just get this, but we don't know. I know you practice a lot with Zato, so let's see what's up.
3, 2, 1.
Ah, he said it wasn't a reflex. It was a prediction. Uh-oh. End of day said he operating on a completely different level. He said he's foreseeing your moves. He said wax on, wax off. Ooh, clean. Is he gonna do it? Come on. This is what I say. The people who say this stuff, right? Ninja says Guile versus Zato, he's done. Y'all gotta be careful with that trash talk. That's why I be saying. That's why I don't talk no trash. I just give my congratulatory speeches and I move on my little life. End of day, that's 2. Ninja, that's 1. Let me write that down. He said, LSB, you got voodoo spells. That's funny. That's funny. Okay, is the next one in the chat? Yeah, the next one is in the chat. Hold on. All right, there we go. Thank you, End of Day. End of Day said himself, all right, I'm on cooldown. I appreciate that, bro. Ultimate's here. Ultimate, I didn't even know you were here, bro. What's going on? Good to see you. Ultimate and LSB. Okay, after this, we will jump into the 3 out of 5s. Again, Ninja, you can't hop into either the first or the second. Nah, don't hop into the first one. That's how we're going to do that. But the second one, you'll be open to hop in if you wish. And I think this was a nice, decent session. We got the VIPs out the way. We still did a couple of these standard matchups. And we had a chance to do an earlier session. So tomorrow I'm going to try to do the same with common and rares. We might as well call it non-meta day. So tomorrow we're going to do, this is so weird, it's such the polar opposite. Like today we're super metafied and tomorrow is no metas whatsoever, so that's funny. But yeah, tomorrow morning I'm gonna try to do 3 streams. I spoke to the VIP members. They're telling me I'm guessing between 11 and 12. I know Gil, you're still here. Just let me, oh, Gil's leaving. All right, Gil, I'll see you tomorrow, bro. Thanks for stopping by as always, and as always I appreciate your support, man. Yeah, I'm thinking about doing that VIP session mid-afternoon tomorrow. 11 to 12 is my aim, and I'm trying to do the first session maybe 7 or 8, between 7 and 9, like today. I'm trying, y'all. I do have my hands again in a lot of different pots, like I always say. So I try to be as accommodating as possible, but just bear with me. I am being pulled in a lot of different directions. And Gil says, and I'm the best Cammy in the game. That's right. Just drop the mic, Gil. Drop the whole mic. Let's throw the guitar across the stage and just walk off. Good stuff, bro. Hey, that's 100%. He is the best Cammy in the game. I can vouch for that. Let's see. LSB said, whatever you say. To what? I'm switching it up. Let's see what's happening here. I might have missed some stuff. Man, the next 3 out of 5, I'm sleeping clearly. Can't use any of my mains. Maybe I'm naturally avoiding the negative. I didn't even know that y'all were saying this stuff. There was a whole conversation going on in between all the comments I was reading. Okay, you two are going back and forth. And all right, what are you saying, Ellis? Ninja? You're asking me if you can go chill with, yeah, and return for Zords. Yeah, most definitely. But hey, make sure you will return for Zords. What do you mean? You mean balance raid? Because that's what's next. Because we're in Zords now. Balance raid is next week. But yeah, bro, that's not a problem at all, man. You know I'm cool. LSB need to get this beat down. Y'all funny. Y'all still on this. So Gil don't gotta do the 10 perfects. Well, if that's the case, then I'm Adam Master already. That's funny. I say he's the best Cammy in the game, right? Now, when we're talking about the Master titles, that's a special accolade. You know, like an achievement, like a platinum trophy if you got a PS 5 or 4. It's a platinum trophy, right? He is considered, unless you see somebody else playing Cammy, right? But yeah. I mean, if he wants that Cammy title, then the requirements would be the 10 perfects. You know what I mean? That's if you want the master title in the community, right? But you can still be the best without having the master title. But yeah, Ninja, is balance raid is what, next Friday, I want to say. But knock yourself out, bro. I mean, you know, it's never a big deal for me. Just let me know before you come back so I can make sure I save you a slot, because there was a lot of confusion last raid trying to fit you in. Somebody was a little upset the fact that we kicked somebody mid raid to bring you in. So you know, just hit me up. You know, it doesn't matter. It's the raid stuff that, you know, that matters. And again, that's also up to LSB. You know, from my understanding, I thought you were, and please correct me if I'm wrong, I thought you were kicked from We Never Back Down, if I'm not mistaken. So I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to get in the middle of whatever that is. So again, of course. So yeah, speak to LSB first about that, Ninja. I don't really know what's going on with you two, and I'm not trying to publicly throw any of y'all stuff out there. Yeah, I think Ultimate does go through regional lag. I'm pretty sure he's in India as well, but please correct me. But you can see his Zato taking like skips, like he's skipping, like jumping 2 or 3 steps. So it does look like he's facing lag here. But I'm not hearing anything from Ultimate in the chat. Maybe the chat's not available for him. But it does look like lag. Ooh, but he's doing his thing. Smart choice. That was smart, Ultimate. All right, here we go. Let me write this down. Give me a second. LSB with 2 more. 1, 2, giving LSB 8 wins this session. And Ultimate with 1. Do I have you on the board, Ultimate? No, I think it's your first time in. Ultimate, let me write this down. Ultimate with 1. All right, let's jump into 3 out of 5s. All right, Ninja, you can't jump into this 3 out of 5, but you're more than welcome to hop into the next one. So let's get you in, and then we'll conclude it. It's been a great session. I really enjoyed this. Let's see. He's teasing me. Oh, because you don't have Kia yet. How many shards did you need left? I got so many shards. Too bad I can't gift shards. Like, for example, my Andros is now maxed out, but I still get shards for him. Why? What would I do with that if I can't use them? Oops. Oops, Ninja. Okay, you can't hop into this 3 out of 5. Okay, you can hop into the next one. You can't do this one, remember, because you're banned from one of the 2 3 out of 5s. Not both of them, just one of them, and that's this first one right here. But after this first one, Ninja, you can hop into the next. But that also depends, right, on if anybody... Okay, I was going to say, because if the code's just sitting here... Ah, okay. She's at level 2 for now. I'd rather upgrade a lot of other legendaries to level 3 instead of her. Yeah, me as well. I got her on level 1, but she has enough shards to be maybe level 4. But I don't ever plan on playing with her unless I'm doing a video. And she's really not on my list anytime soon unless somebody requests her. So it's just, she's just kind of sitting there for me. I think I'm only missing 1 legendary. No, I think I got them all. I'm missing like 2 legendary assists. Like, I don't have the Dashi assist. I don't have the Preston assist. And I think those are the only 2 that I'm missing. I think there's one more, but I know those 2. I want the Preston. I think the reason why I don't have the Preston assist is because I want it so bad. You know what I mean? I feel like when you want it so bad, it takes a lot longer to get those shards. I don't know if that's just me. Undertaker says my keyboard keeps glitching. Uh-oh, what's that about? Whoever joined, use non-meta if you want. Oh yeah, non-meta. Oh, you thought this was the second. Nah, it's just, you know what? I think those 2 out of 3s, we stretched them out a bit. So I can understand how it feels like a 3 out of 5. To be honest, I feel like this session is going a lot longer than I thought. But I think it's only because of the fact that we did the priority stuff first. So I think it makes this session feel longer. But when I'm looking at the time in, we're only 106 minutes in. And normally we're going 2 hours. What is that? That's like an hour 46 minutes. So it's not even 2 hours yet. So it's like, I don't know why it feels like it's longer. Maybe it's because it's later, but I don't know. Welcome in Vanajari. I don't know how to say that. I'm sorry. The dancer. Welcome in. Good to have you.
2, 1, go.
Ooh, Chung Lee. You know how End of Day feels about Chung Lee. Hey, I wonder why End of Day I can't see any of those skins when you play here. Is it because of the region difference, or is it because of I'm using iOS? I just wonder why I don't see the skins every time you play. I never paid $1 for Ranger Chung Li, really? And got her at level 2, so how'd you unlock her? I'd never get any of the Street Fighter shards unless I paid money for them. I had to pay for it to at least get Cammy unlocked before I started getting her shards. I got her to like close to level 7. And same with Chung Li, I got her close to level 7. Ryu and Akuma, they had to get snatched up in the store. So that's interesting. Alright, that's LSB. Inway gave you her for Christmas. That's not bad. That was a great gift. She's great. I've played with her once or twice, but I don't have her, the Chung Li Ranger. I have Chung Li, the normal one. I just don't have the Ranger one, the legendary version. And that's one Street Fighter I said I won't pay for. I would just wait. Akuma I had to have because, you know, you don't see a lot of Akumas out there. But then once I leveled him up and tried him out, he wasn't, he's decent. I mean, he's not like the best. You can't see him because it's only visible to the user. Oh, I never knew that. That's interesting. Well, then how come sometimes when I see some videos from people in the Asia server, I see them fighting each other with different skins? Or when you send screenshots, aren't you fighting others with like different skins? Yes, Ninja, I definitely want to see the DS Kim combo. That's one of my favorite of your combinations.
3, 2, 1, go.
Ninja, you told me Inway gave you her because you got 1,000 grid tokens in a week. Uh-oh. Look, y'all starting already. End of Day shared this nice replay the other day with his Black Dino Tommy going up against, I forgot who he was going up against. But I know either way, I thought it was going to be it for him, but he had this massive comeback. Ooh, I forgot it's Meta Friendly Friday. I mean, y'all been picking non-metas for a while. I completely forgot that that's what today was. That's funny. But hey, I give it to y'all. Y'all just, let everybody know. Y'all don't need metas to win. I'm a firm believer on that. You don't need metas to win. Again, people always say, oh, well, Tachi, you use Ion. That's right. I got him to level 4, and I am getting my money's worth. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. When I'm climbing ladder, I'm using that guy. When I'm playing around, I'll use my other main teams. But if I'm trying to climb, yeah. These people buffed up in the league. I'm telling you, buffed up. But Ion is so fun to use, y'all. So fun to use. Definitely on ladder. I feel like I'm cutting through everyone's buffs. No, that's because he has applied the skin on that specific character and his opponent was using it too. Oh, okay. So 2 people are using the skin, then you both can see it. But if only one person's using the skin, but only you can see it, just making sure. All right, that's 3. Hold on. Let me write it down for LSB. 1, 2, 3. Giving LSB 11 this session. I will have that chart available for you tomorrow. I'm still working on it, y'all. Okay, and here's the final one. This one will be in the chat, and it will be our last match of the session. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out with me. It's always a pleasure to be around you good people. Big shout out to our sponsors. And our VRP members, we have Jorge, we have Big Boy Bobby, Gil, Wolf, and oops, I'm sorry. Who's the last one? Oh, Psycho Rider Rage. I forgot him because he came in just to support. Mad love, appreciate that. Oh, we got Dino in here. I don't know who Dino is, but welcome in, my friend. Welcome in. Always good to see some new blood in here. For example, if I apply a Chun-Li skin and my opponent uses Chun-Li, you see that he is using the skin on my screen. Oh, I didn't know that's how that works. Okay. That's interesting. And Dino, today is Meta Friendly Friday, which means there's no ban list. You can pick whoever you want. But normally Monday through Thursday, we have a list of warriors that cannot be used in these sessions. Friday, we do Meta Friendly Friday. Every Saturday, we do common and rares. And Sunday, we do a specialty event that you all vote on throughout the week. This Sunday, we're doing attackers only. That's right. Attackers only. Attacker mains and attacker assists. So that's going to be interesting. End of Day came up with a great concepts, the originals. We're going to add that to maybe next week's polling and see if everybody votes on it with the Battle of the Grid. And we'll kind of go from there. I will have to give you a list of different characters on that one. But Sundays are fun because of the specialties. I only changed my perspective, not my opponents, because this ain't hacking. I don't know what that means. I only changed my perspective, not my opponents. I'm not sure what that means. Yeah, I grabbed it, Ninja. The 62K counter, that was a great match. What made you think about it? Because he had Daggeron? You looked at that Daggeron and you probably thought, I could play Daggeron better. Knowing Ninja, that's probably the first thing that came to your mind. And then afterwards, you're like, oh, wait a minute. I remember that match. Hey, Itachi, I'm just wondering if that was your train of thought. Yeah, I am going to post it. I don't know when I am. Because you sent me that other one a while ago. Oh yeah, the skins, it's only visible on your screen. That's crazy though, I never knew that. I thought you could only see it in the Asia server and not the America servers at first, but I didn't know it was only you that can see it. That's interesting. Haha, Ninja said that brain of yours. That's funny. I'm just always interested in people's train of thoughts. Like, what got you there? What made you think that? I appreciate that. Says Itachi, you're fast at understanding. I try to be. Just very observant. I was just, trying to figure out what made you think. But I did check that match, though. That match was nice, man. It was an epic match, too. I give it to you, Ninja. I really enjoy watching your replays and working on your videos. I mean, your technique is there. I mean, there's no doubt. You know what I mean? So it was impressive watching that Connor match. Because that Connor, he wasn't trash either. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was really putting in some work there. And at a couple times, I thought, wow, I think this one's going to connect. It's just you were moving really fast, man. I mean, you did your thing, bro. I definitely recorded it. That'd be funny. I'll show you some real Daggeron plays. What LSB says. Prepare to be amazed. Yeah, that Tommy match was sick, man. I really enjoyed it. Yeah, I enjoy making your vids. I mean, they're good. Great matches. When I make it a vid, I'm normally watching it 3 or 4 times to make sure I'm not missing anything. So it was good to see. Yeah, that crit was crazy. You talking about when you did that big comeback, Undertaker, with your Dino Black Tommy? He said no super needed. I hear that. That was a great match in the day. I definitely locked that in. In the day, I actually have like 4 of your videos that I keep trying to make. And I was going to make it 1 week, right? But then we had that whole controversy and I'm like, let me slow down real quick. But I do have some of yours. I am planning on pushing out either this weekend or next week. But they're great. I have a Guile one that you have posted. You were up against some big opponent. And that one, that big comeback with Dino Tommy is probably going to be one of the first ones. Because that's an epic match. I love posting that epic stuff, y'all. That's one of my favorites. If you give me a really nail-biting match, come see me. I love those. Yeah, like the entire time, that's what it was. It was Zach. When you said taunt spamming, it really clicked there because he just kept dancing with Zach. And I'm like, oh, I would have been upset if you didn't beat him in the day because those people are so annoying. He just kept dancing and dancing and dancing. For what? At the end of it, you lost. I actually can't wait to post that one. And hopefully you get a chance to see it. Because it's just ridiculous. I'm like, what are you doing, man? Like, taunting me for what? Again, I like Zach's taunt. Don't get me wrong. I like the whole dancing thing. But, I mean, this dude was just trying to you know, he was just trying to be, you know, ignorant. And you're right, he was playing like trash. All right, Dino, thanks for stopping by, bro. Do me a favor, go to our Discord. It is tagged in the chat, and be a part of the family. You do get tagged next time we go live, just in case you don't get the notifications. If you haven't turned the notifications on, what you waiting for, bro? Put on those notifications so that you can be notified every time we got a new video, every time we have a new live. I want to make sure you're a part of this family. So please join the Discord, put the notifications on, and I hope to see you again tomorrow. We are doing common and rares. This is how we're going to end it, y'all. Tomorrow we're doing common and rares. I'm going to try to do 3 sessions tomorrow. 1 session in the morning for people in Europe and Asia. Then we're going to do the VIP session midday. And then we're going to end with an evening session that's probably going to be a standard matchup just like this one. Okay, on the other news, don't forget the tournament. The tournament sign up is until June 22nd. It's a common and rares tournament. So if you're a non-meta user and that's what you specialize in, this tournament is for you. It's just all commons, all rares. My suggestion for you is to do like how UA Gaming's been doing and how a couple other players been doing here, and just pick and start training with some common and rares now, so you can get a heads up on the competition for those who sign up and don't show up to these sessions. But that's all I have for you right now. Again, thank you for all our VIP members. Greatly appreciate all of you. If you haven't signed up already, the link is in the description. If you don't see the join button next to the like, and what we're doing is, for those who sign up until June 2nd, you're getting next level perks. So if you're signing up for level 1, you'll get level 2. If you sign up for level 2, you're getting level 3. That's on me. I'm gifting that to you all for supporting us in the early stages of this rollout. And then we're going to go right back to normal June 2nd. But please take full advantage of that so you can reap these rewards. All right. That's it, everyone. It's been an excellent day of sparring. Really enjoyed myself with you. But until tomorrow, this is your favorite host, Itachi Uchiha, signing off. Have a blessed and beautiful evening, or an incredible day. I'll talk to you later.